Have you ever wondered if the loose change sitting in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're talking about the rare 2,1 Connecticut quarter that could be worth up to 1 million. That's right, just one coin. Grab a cup of coffee, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting, rare errors, and how you can turn old change into big bucks. Now, let's talk about the Connecticut quarter, part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program. Released in 1999, this coin celebrates Connecticut's charter oak tree, a symbol of strength and resilience. But why are we focusing on the 2,1 version? Let me explain. First, it's important to know that the Connecticut quarter itself isn't inherently rare. Billions were minted. But every now and then, errors during the minting process create unique coins. And that's where things get exciting. These minting errors make certain coins unfaking, and collectors are willing to pay enormous sums to get their hands on them. This happens when a coin is struck twice, causing parts of the design or lettering to appear doubled. Check the words United States of America and a pluribus. If they're blurry or doubled, you might have struck gold or, should I say, silver. Look at the edges. If the design is off-center, leaving part of the coin blank, this error can add thousands of dollars to its value. Sometimes, coins are struck on the wrong type of metal or a defective planchet, that's the blank piece of metal used to make coins. For example, a quarter struck on a nickel planchet is incredibly rare and valuable. A satin or proof-like finish on a circulation coin could indicate a rare variation. Now, here's the kicker. A 2,1 Connecticut quarter with an extraordinary combination of errors recently sold for 1 million at auction. That's life-changing money for a single coin. Ready to see if you've been sitting on a fortune? Here's what you'll need: a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. You'll need a close look at the details. Errors can be subtle, so proper lighting is crucial. Reference guides or online resources. Websites like Pigs or Nick are great for comparing your coin to verified errors. Now, grab your change jar and start hunting. Pay close attention to the 2,1 mint mark, located just below Washington's ponytail. If you spot an error, you might be holding a gold mine. Send your coin to a professional grading service like Pigs or Nick. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, giving it a certificate of value. Rare coins are often sold at auctions, through dealers, or on platforms like eBay. Research where similar coins have sold for the best results. Reach out to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser. They can help you understand the true value of your coin and guide you on the selling process. Remember, patience is key. Finding the right buyer can take time, but it's worth it. So, there you have it. The 2,1 Connecticut quarter could be your ticket to a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just curious about the coins in their pocket, this is your chance to dig deeper and maybe even cash in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on turning your old coins into treasure. And remember to check out my other videos for more coin collecting insights. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be sitting in your wallet right now. We'll uncover why this coin is so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can determine if you have one in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just stumbled upon some old coins in a drawer, this is a video you don't want to miss. So, let's start with the basics. The Connecticut 2,1 quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which celebrates various national parks and historic sites in the U.S. This specific coin honors the Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana, with an elegant design of a wood turkey in flight. But here's the twist: not all 2,1 Connecticut quarters are worth 4 million. The astronomical value comes down to one-word errors. Yes, this coin became a legend among collectors due to a minting error that made it incredibly rare. These errors occurred during production at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P on the coin. And when it comes to coin collecting, rarity equals value. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. How can you tell if you have the $1 million coin? Here's what you need to look for. Look for raised, unusual lines or shapes on the coin's surface, often near the wild turkey design or the edges. These occur when the metal days used for minting accidentally clash without a coin blank in between. Double the errors. Check for doubling in the lettering or numbers on the coin. This can happen in areas like United States of America, a pluribus unum, or the year 2015. Off-center strike. Does the design look slightly miselegant or uneven? That's a major indicator. If your 2015 Connecticut quarter has any of these unique features, congratulations. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. But why then 4 million? That's the price a rare 2015 Connecticut quarter fetched at auction recently. The coin was in mint condition, graded as msheset yosum by the professional coin grading service PIGS, and featured the famous die clash error. High-grade coins with minimal wear are much more valuable to collectors, which is why this particular one set such an unbelievable record. Even if your coin isn't graded as high, it can still be worth thousands of dollars depending on its condition and error type. Okay, so you think you might have this rare coin. What's next? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to look for errors we mentioned. Avoid cleaning or handling it too much. Use gloves and store it in a protective case. Send your coin to a trusted grading service like PIGS or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They'll professionally assess its condition and rarity. Reach out to a reputable coin dealer or auction house. They can guide you on whether to sell at auction or privately. Even if you don't have the 2015 Connecticut quarter, coin collecting can still be a rewarding hobby. Here are a few quick tips to get started. Check your spare change regularly. You'd be amazed what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Learn about key dates and errors for other coins. Join online forums or local coin clubs to stay updated on trends. Who knows? Your next find might just be another $1 million story waiting to happen. So, do you have a 2015 Connecticut quarter that could be worth a fortune? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more tips to uncover hidden treasures. We're talking about the Connecticut 20 quarter dollar coin and why collectors are going crazy for it. Could you be sitting on a fortune? Let's find out. Zoom in on the Connecticut 20 quarter, highlighting the charter oak tree design. Host voiceover. The Connecticut State Quarter was part of the U.S. Mint's Pedicit State Quarters program, released in 20. It features the iconic charter oak tree, a symbol of Connecticut's history and resilience. While millions of these coins were minted, a rare few have skyrocketed in value. But why? Visual display of a regular Connecticut quarter next to an extremely rare version. Host on camera. Most of these quarters are worth their face value, 25 cents. But a small number of them have unique characteristics that make them worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars to collectors. So, what sets these apart? Animated infographic showing the coin's details. Host voiceover. The key to this coin's value lies in minting errors and rare features. Here are 3 things you need to look for. Some Connecticut 20 quarters have striking errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These are mistakes that occur during the minting process, and collectors pay big bucks for them. Coins graded as msheset, isedum or higher by professional grading services like PIGS or NG are exceptionally rare. Out of millions of coins, only a handful achieve this level of perfection. Some coins might have unique die marks or even be part of a small misprint batch. These can make your coin unique and incredibly valuable. Headlines and auction footage of rare coins being sold. Host on camera. You might be wondering, why then $3 million? In 2022, a Connecticut 20 quarter in pristine condition with an ultra-rare minting error sold for an eye-watering $3 million at auction. This has made collectors scramble to find similar coins. Visual auction hammer falling, followed by footage of a collector examining coins under a magnifying glass. Host voiceover. The demand for rare coins has only grown over the years, with collectors and investors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces of history. Step-by-step guide on identifying valuable coins. Host on camera. So, how do you know if your Connecticut 20 quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Follow these steps. Look for the D Mint mark, which stands for the Denver Mint. It's located just under the date on the coin. Use a magnifying glass to carefully examine your coin for any abnormalities like doubled lettering or initial marks. If you think you have something special, send it to a professional grading service. A top-grade coin is worth significantly more. Look at recent auction results on platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. Websites and shops that deal with rare coins. Host voiceover. If you've discovered that your coin might be valuable, here are the best places to sell it. Professional auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers specialize in rare coins. Websites like eBay and Etsy can help you reach a global audience, but make sure you get your coin authenticated first. Local coin shops or certified dealers can offer you immediate cash for your coin. Just make sure you get multiple quotes. Animated money growing graphic, host on camera. To get the most money for your coin, keep these tips in. Never clean your coin, it can significantly reduce its value. Always consult multiple experts before selling. Knowledge is power. Understand the value of your coin before negotiating. And there you have it. That Connecticut 2 Iliada quarter in your drawer could be your ticket to a fortune. So, take a closer look at your coins, you might just strike gold. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. We're diving into the incredible story behind the Connecticut Iliada 989 quarter dollar coin that's currently valued at a jaw-dropping $1 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's see if you have a fortune hiding in your pocket change. Before we get into the juicy details, let's talk about what makes this coin so valuable. You see, not every Iliada 989 Connecticut quarter is worth millions. The key lies in three important factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down step by step. First, rarity. The Iliada 989 Connecticut quarter was minted in Philadelphia, hence the P mark. While millions were produced, only a few have specific errors or unique characteristics that collectors are willing to pay big money for. Next, let's talk about errors. Error coins are like hidden gems in the world of numismatics. These can include misstrikes, double dies, off-center designs, or even unique imperfections caused during the minting process. And for the Iliada 989 Connecticut quarter, there's one particular error that has collectors buzzing. The most famous error for this coin is the double die obverse, where parts of the coin design appear doubled. This can be seen in the lettering, numbers, or even the imagery. If you spot a coin like this, it could be worth a fortune. Now, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The closer your coin is to that perfect 70 grade, the more valuable it is. A flawless Connecticut Iliada 989 quarter with a rare error is what's fetching up to $1 million in the market today. So, how do you check the condition of your coin? First, look for scratches, discoloration, or wear. A professional coin grader can help you determine its grade, but you can get a rough idea by examining it with a magnifying glass or loupe. And don't forget to check the mint mark. Look for the small P on the obverse side of the coin, just under the date. That confirms it's from the Philadelphia Mint. Alright, you've got the coin, you've spotted an error, and the condition is pristine. Now what? How do you sell it for the best price? Let's talk about your options. Online marketplace like eBay. This is a great place to start, but be sure to research similar coins to set a competitive price. High-quality photos and a clear description are crucial. Auctions. Consider working with a reputable auction house that specializes in rare coins. They'll help you reach serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar, local coin dealers or collectors. Reach out to coin shops in your area to get an appraisal or make a direct sale. Just make sure you're working with someone trustworthy. Now, before you rush off to check your spare change, here are a few pro tips to keep in mind. 1. Always handle your coins with care. Use gloves to avoid scratches or oils from your fingers. 2. Keep your coins in a protective holder to maintain their condition. And 3. Get a second opinion before selling to ensure you're getting a fair deal. So there you have it. The Connecticut Iliada 989 quarter dollar could be your ticket to a $1 million payday. Who knew a little piece of history could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on rare coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you found any treasures in your collection. Did you know that an ordinary-looking quarter from Iliada 989 could be worth as much as $2 million? Yes, you heard that right, one little coin sitting in your drawer might just make you a millionaire. But, not all Iliada 989 Connecticut quarters are created equal, and today, we're going to reveal exactly why this coin is so special and what you need to look for. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just find out that you've been sitting on a hidden treasure. First, let's talk about the basics. The quarter we're focusing on is the 1986 Connecticut quarter. If you have one, check your coin collection or spare change right now. This coin could change your life. But what's the story behind it? The US Mint produced millions of coins in 1986, but a few of them had rare errors or unique features that make them extremely valuable today. Specifically, the Connecticut quarter has a few variations that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for, sometimes even more than $1 million. Now, why would anyone pay so much for a coin? Here's the deal: rarity, historical significance, and unique errors are the key factors that drive a coin's value. Some of the 1986 Connecticut quarters are known to have specific minting errors, like a double die, off-center strikes, or unusual engravings. For example, a double die error means that the coin's design appears to have been stamped twice, creating a doubling effect on letters or details. These errors are extremely rare, and collectors will pay huge sums for them. Alright, here's how you can tell if your quarter is one of the valuable ones. Grab your magnifying glass or phone camera and check for these key features. Look for a double die error. Focus on the lettering, especially on the words library or the date 1986. If the letters appear doubled or misaligned, that's a huge sign. If the design looks misaligned or incomplete, you might have something rare. Look for the mint mark on the front of the coin. This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Coins in mint condition, or with minimal wear, are worth significantly more. So, if your coin is shiny and well preserved, you're in luck. Take a close look at every coin you have from 1986. You never know which one might hold the jackpot. In 2023, a 1986 Connecticut quarter with a rare double die error sold at an auction for a whopping $2 million. That's life-changing money for what looked like an ordinary quarter. These kinds of coins are extremely rare, which is why collectors are willing to pay such high price. Remember, it's not just about the age of the coin, it's about the unique errors or features that make it one of a kind. Take your coin to a professional coin grading service, like Pigs or Ink. They'll assess its authenticity and condition. Websites like CoinTalk and Reddit or Coins can connect you with collectors and experts. Auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stacks Bauer specialize in rare coins and have access to serious collectors. They often undervalue coins. Stick to certified dealers or auction platforms for the best price. The host smelling and gesturing toward a coin collection. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, old piggy banks, or that dusty coin jar in the attic. You might just find a piece of history worth a fortune. And even if you don't have a 1986 Connecticut quarter, this is a great opportunity to start learning about coin collecting. You never know what treasures you might come across. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on finding hidden treasures in your pocket change. Share this video with friends and family. They might be sitting on a goldmine without even knowing it. Could a simple 2015 Connecticut quarter be your ticket to $4 million? Yes, you heard that right. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll share why collectors are going crazy over this coin and how you can check if you've got a fortune hiding in your pocket change. Hi everyone, and welcome back to your channel name, the place where we uncover the hidden value of your old coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving into the 2015 Connecticut quarter from the America the Beautiful series. This coin, featuring Kisatchie National Forest, might just make you a millionaire if it's one of the rare error coins collectors are hunting for right now. So grab your coin jars and let's find out if you've got the magic quarter. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2015 Connecticut quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which honors national parks and forests. This specific design features a wild turkey flying over longleaf pines, a tribute to the Kisatchie National Forest. Millions of these were minted, but here's the catch: not all of them are equal. Some of them have rare minting errors or unique qualities that make them worth far more than face value. So what's the deal with this $4 million price tag? Well, stay tuned because I'm about to break it all down for you. These are mistakes made during the production process, and collectors love them. For the 2015 Connecticut quarter, errors like off-center strikes, double dice, or missing details can skyrocket its value if your coin is in pristine condition, meaning no scratches, dents, or discoloration. It could be graded as M72 by professional grading companies like Pigs or NG. That's the highest grade, and it's what makes some coins worth hundreds of thousands or even millions. Now, the 4 million figure comes from an auction where a flawless, ultra-rare error coin was sold. While not every coin will reach that price, you could still be sitting on a gold mine. Check the edges, design, and text. Do you see any doubling, missing details, or misalignment? Is your coin shiny and scratch-free? That's a good sign. If you suspect your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service like Pigs or NG for an official evaluation. Even if your coin doesn't have an error, it could still be worth more than face value if it's in excellent condition. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and Greek collections are great places to sell. Visit reputable dealers in your area for an appraisal. Attend coin shows where collectors gather. They might pay top dollar for your coin. Remember, always do your research and get multiple appraisals before selling. This ensures you get the best possible price for your treasure. So, could your 2015 Connecticut quarter be worth than 4 million? Only one way to find out: check those coins. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on turning your old coins into cold, hard cash. We're diving into a fascinating story about a coin that might just be hiding in your stash, the 1995 Connecticut quarter dollar. Yes, this little coin has made waves in the collector's market, and its value has soared to an astonishing 3 million in some cases. Could you be sitting on a fortune? Stick with me for the next 10 minutes, and we'll find out. First, let's talk about the basics. The Connecticut 1995 quarter was part of the 50 States Quarters program launched by the Yosemite. This program celebrated each state's unique history and culture. The Connecticut design features the Charter Oak, a symbol of resilience and freedom. It's a beautiful coin, but why is one specific variation worth 3 million? That's where things get interesting. Rare mistakes made during the minting process can make a coin incredibly valuable. The better the condition, the higher the value. We'll talk about professional grading in just a moment. The fewer coins of a specific type available, the higher their market demand. Some coins become iconic due to unique stories behind them. Now, the 1995 Connecticut quarter that's worth 3 million owes its value primarily to a combination of a unique mint error and being in pristine condition. This particular coin had a rare double D error, where parts of the design were accidentally struck twice, creating a slightly overlapping image. On top of that, it received a perfect grade from the professional coin grading service, PIGS, a distinction that's extremely rare. A coin graded as M72, or mint state 72, is flawless even under magnification. If you think you might have one of these coins, the first step is to check the coin's mint mark. Look for the D symbol, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Then, examine it closely for any signs of double D errors. If you're not sure, don't worry. You can send it to a professional grading service like PIGS or NG for a detailed evaluation. Now, let's address the big question: how do you sell a valuable coin like this? First, you need to get it authenticated and graded. A certified coin carries much more weight in the collector's market. Once that's done, you can explore a few selling options. Platforms like eBay or heritage auctions are popular among collectors. Reputable dealers can offer you a fair price, but be sure to do your research. These events are great places to meet serious buyers face-to-face. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Before you sell, remember to do your homework. Research recent sales of similar coins to get an idea of their market value. For example, a coin identical to the 3 million 1995 Connecticut quarter sold at auction just last year for a record-breaking amount. Knowing this can help you negotiate better price. I've also received some great questions from viewers about coin collecting. One of the most common is, how can I tell if my coin has a mint error? The answer is to look for anything unusual, like doubled images, missing elements, or incorrect inscriptions. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe is your best friend here. Alright, friends, now it's your turn. Check your coin collections and see if you might have a hidden gem. If you think you've found something special, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and help you figure out your coin's value. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more tips for turning your old coins into big money. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket worth a life-changing Eden, $3 million. Yes, you heard that right, Eden, $3 million. And it's not some insane treasure, it's a 1972 Connecticut no quarter error coin. Could you have one sitting in your old coin jar? Stick around, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this rare gem, its history, how to identify it, and its jaw-dropping value in today's market. Let's take a step back to 1972. It was a fascinating time. Connecticut was thriving, and quarters were being churned out in massive quantities by the U.S. Mint. But amidst the millions of coins, a tiny error slipped through the cracks. This error resulted in what's now known as the Connecticut no quarter, one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in U.S. history. Cut 2. Diagram of a quarter highlighting the date and state name. The term no quarter comes from a minting mistake where the coin's state designation and other markings were accidentally left off during production. Instead of Connecticut and the usual details, these coins look strangely blank in certain areas. So, why is this coin worth $3 million today? The value of the Connecticut no quarter comes down to 3 factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Experts believe only a handful of these error coins exist, maybe even less than this. Coins graded in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces like this one. A zoomed-in animation of grading levels from good to mint state. One such coin in near-perfect condition sold for a staggering $3 million at an auction recently. And who knows? There might be more out there just waiting to be discovered. Side-by-side comparison of a regular 1972 quarter and the no quarter. First, look for the 1972 date below George Washington's portrait. If it doesn't say 1972, it's not the right coin. Examine the state details, flip it over to the back. A normal quarter will have Connecticut and its iconic design, but the no quarter version will be missing those details. The key is the blank space where details should be. This is the minting error that makes it special. Magnifying glass inspecting the coin. Use a magnifying glass or take it to an expert if you're unsure. And remember, condition matters. If it's scratched up or damaged, it won't fetch the same price. Now that you know what to look for, what should you do if you think you have one? Here are 3 tips to sell your coin for the best price. Take your coin to a professional grading service like Pigs or NG. They'll authenticate it and give it a grade, which is essential for determining its value. Research trusted buyers. Look for reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or online platforms like Heritage Auctions. Avoid scams. Never sell without verifying the buyer. Rare coins like these can take time to sell, but when the right buyer comes along, it will be worth the wait. A family holding an old coin jar, happy expressions, auction success stories. Finding a Connecticut 1972 no quarter might feel like hitting the jackpot, and it truly is. But even if you don't have this specific coin, remember that many old coins can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, dig through your change jars, visit that old coin collection, and who knows? Your next big payday might be sitting right under your nose. Do you think you might have one of these rare coins? Drop a comment below, share your story, and let's get the conversation started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on turning your old coins into treasure. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 2006 Connecticut quarter. Yes, a quarter that is sold for a jaw-dropping $3 million. If you're someone with a collection of coins, or just curious about whether your old change could make you rich, stick around, because this video could change your life. Close-up footage of a 2006 Connecticut quarter spinning on a table. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2006 Connecticut quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. Each quarter celebrates a different state with a unique design. For Connecticut, we have the Charter Oak, a symbol of freedom and independence. But what makes the 2006 Denver Mint version so special? With so many minted, you might be wondering why one of these coins could sell for over $1 million. The secret lies in rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break that down. A rare coin in a plastic slab with a high grade, IG, M68 shown under a magnifying glass. The coin was graded at the highest possible level, M69, by the professional coin grading service PIX. That means it's nearly flawless error variance. Some coins have rare minting errors, such as double days, off-center strikes, or even a rare planchet flaw. These errors make the coin unique and highly sought after by collectors. Market demand, the coin's rarity and perfection created a bidding war among collectors, driving the price to over $1 million. Most of us don't have coins in mint state condition lying around, but that doesn't mean your Connecticut quarter isn't valuable. Even coins with minor errors or a high grade can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. Close-up of the presenter examining a quarter with a magnifying glass. Now, how do you know if your 2,006 Connecticut quarter is worth anything? Here are some tips. Look for scratches, wear, or discoloration. The closer to mint condition your coin is, the higher its value. Check for double days, off-center strikes, or any unusual features on the coin. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe for better visibility. If you think your coin is in excellent condition, send it to a professional grading service like PIX. They'll evaluate and certify your coin's grade, which can significantly boost its market value. A computer screen showing eBay listings for rare coins, and footage of a coin auction. So, you've found a potential treasure in your collection. What's next? Here are the best ways to sell it. Websites like eBay and heritage auctions are great for reaching collectors. Be sure to provide clear photos and detailed descriptions. Visit a reputable coin dealer in your area. They can appraise your coin and make an offer. Attend a coin show or auction where you can showcase your coin to a room full of collectors. Join coin collecting communities on platforms like Facebook or Reddit to connect with enthusiasts who might be interested. Before you rush off to check your change jar, remember this. Not every 2,006 Connecticut quarter is worth millions, but you never know what you might find. Start by inspecting your coins, do your research, and consult the experts. Whether you're an experienced collector or a beginner, there's always a chance you could uncover a hidden gem. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more rare and valuable coins you could own.